Want to be a more effective leader tomorrow? Add some structure to your leadership in these areas: meetings, delegation, evaluations. Welcome to Great Transition Strategies Monday Morning Stand-Up. 5 minutes to get your week off to a great start and potentially give yourself something to help make you a more effective leader so you can love what you do. I'm going to give you 3 case studies of leaders that I'm working with and how putting some structure into those areas has been effective for them. So as you do this, think about you in your setting and the people that you work with and how this might be able to help them. Meetings. This individual was not happy with how he was running meetings. He wanted them to be more effective. Here's the structure that he came up with. So think about, here's my meetings. Here's how this could help me. Every meeting has an agenda, and at the top of the agenda, he has this. The purpose of this meeting is to decide, inform, coordinate, consult. States what the purpose of the meeting is so he states the result. This is what they're trying to accomplish in that meeting. The next part of the structure is his mindset and his participation. In this, might state, I'm going to sit at the head of the table and I'm going to be very directive. I'm going to participate right at the beginning. If it's a consultative or informative meeting, he might sit at the side and he's not going to participate or speak until everyone else has spoken because he doesn't want to flavor what they're saying. He doesn't want to skew the data that he's getting. He knows that sometimes if he speaks, it'll shut other people down. So mindset is part of the middle structure. The final part is every meeting ends with actions and follow-up, when they're going to follow. That's it. That's the structure he has. Been at it for about a quarter. Very happy with the results right now. Next, delegation. I have this individual in her 360 evaluation said she is not an effective delegator. Here's the structure she came to. Every delegation that she has, task or responsibility, the individual she's going to delegate with, the individual gets one sheet of paper on it. I am delegating to you this task, this responsibility, and this is what success looks like. Right up front, it's clear what's being delegated and the end state that she's looking for, what success is. The next part of it, there's some background, but she always in there has a piece with, here is how we're going to communicate through this process and how frequently. That's it. Now the individual knows exactly what's being delegated, what success looks like, and the level of communication and the frequency. Last one, evaluations. This individual is not happy with all the angst around the annual evaluation process. Chose to bring the temperature down because they're going to do it more frequently and push more of the responsibility on the individual being evaluated. Solidified quarterly meetings for evaluations. Yes, it is an annual evaluation. It happens at the end, but the individuals have to meet quarterly. Meeting number 1 has to have the requirement where the meeting is started with, here are the expectations, these are the goals, these are the metrics, and we're going to meet quarterly. Individuals meet quarterly. Who runs the meeting? The meeting is kicked off and run by the subordinate being evaluated. Here are the goals. Here are the metrics. Here's my progress. I'm on track. I'm behind track. Here's what I need. Those are the parts that she's put into the structure. Only been through it 1 year now, into the 5th quarter. Happy with the progress so far. I'm sure she's going to tweak it a little bit, but happy with the progress. What about you? Take one of these areas and put some structure around it. That way you could be more effective. Free your mindset, free the variability, put some structure so it's consistent with the results that you get. Thanks for listening. See you next Monday morning, 8:30. Have a great week. If you found this helpful, share it, follow me.